Hey man, Black Couch Booking back with another video, and today we're gonna get right into it, man. So, what I want to talk to you guys about today is 5 realistic possibilities for the outcome of the Money in the Bank briefcase being cashed in. Not necessarily just the premium live event that's coming up July 1st, but what's actually gonna happen with the briefcase. So, let's get right into it, man. Number 5, the most obvious choice is Bianca Belair winning the women's Money in the Bank. Why? Because she already teased it when her and Rhea Ripley were in the ring together, both champions. We're going to figure out a way for us to clash, for us to go at it, because that's what the fans always wanted. So, having Bianca Belair get the women's Money in the Bank and, winning it, she'll be able to challenge Rhea Ripley even though they're not on the same brand. And what can also end up happening is Bianca Belair she won't just cash in randomly unless they want to turn Bianca Belair heel, in which I'll take that. But most likely what's going to happen is she's going to cash in. I'm going to face you at WrestleMania. My slot is reserved. You make sure you hold on to that belt until then so we can go at it. So that will guarantee a match with Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair. Or they could go at it, at another premium live event, which I wouldn't mind, but I would like to see Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. That's a big time match, and I think that's what we should go for. Number 4, another obvious one is Raquel Rodriguez. Why? Liv Morgan is hurt. Raquel is not the women's tag team champion. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler winning is what should have happened from the jump anyway. Now they're about to be hella dominant, and even when Liv comes back, I don't think they're going to go after those belts. So Raquel, the time to push Raquel is now. Let her have a qualifying match and let her win the match. They let her win the Money in the Bank, and the same thing can happen when she challenges Rhea Ripley as well. Bianca and Raquel are baby faces, so them cashing in randomly wouldn't make a lot of sense. Liv doing that made sense because she could tweedle the lines and stuff like that, and she took advantage of an opportunity and she was emotional. But Raquel, Bianca, they want honor. They want to prove that they could beat Rhea Ripley. So them going at it on the main stage at WrestleMania will make a lot of sense. Number 3. Now this is 5. So listen, the women's are more predictable than the men's. So for the last choice for the women, number 3 is Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega will make a lot of sense business wise because Zelina Vega is popular as fuck right now. She's on a Sasha Banks tear as far as like being in the media, being at these anime events, being at these red carpets, being in video games and doing this and that. Making her the champion will make a lot of logical sense, and she could take it right off of Asuka, which will call back to her and Asuka going at it for the Raw Women's Championship before and Asuka winning. So I think Zelina Vega should get it. I love Zelina Vega, one of my favorites. You can touch the Latin American market, which will bring you more business. So Zelina Vega winning the Money in the Bank briefcase, you're already seeing she can get the fans behind her. So her winning and then just taking it off of Asuka, nobody would bat an eye. But if she took it off Rhea, people wouldn't go for that. So let her take it off Asuka, and they can have multiple matches where the title can go back and forth because people will be satisfied with Zelina Vega just winning the belt. Number 2, Santos Escobar. Now, this one is tough for me because I wanted to go with Bronson Reed, but I don't think they're ready to go Bronson Reed just yet, even though he's proven that he can do very well. But Santos Escobar is a similar reason as far as touching the Latin American market. However, you want to do things that's going to surprise people. You want to show the fans that you're rewarding people who are doing a good job. Santos Escobar has been on the scene lately, but it's been overshadowed with the LWO and the Rey Mysterio stuff. So him winning the Money in the Bank briefcase and actually, getting a shot to cash in would be great. You could obviously have him cash in on the World Heavyweight Championship because him cashing in on Roman doesn't make sense story-wise. So he can have a match with Seth Rollins. He can cash in randomly. And even if he had a short title run and Seth Rollins won it right back, I wouldn't bat an eye. And people would like that because at least you're showing that you're giving other people an opportunity instead of letting Roman have all the belts. And number 1, the most obvious choice for the men is LA Knight. That's the only obvious choice. LA Knight. Keep talking about this push he's going to get. Keep talking about this push he's going to get. They're trying to throw us for a swerve and not give away anything too quickly. But I think LA Knight is ready for the big time. I like LA Knight a lot. I wasn't too familiar with him in NXT. I caught, the NXT 2.0 / the last days of the Black and Gold at its tail end. But I love LA Knight. He's a beast on the mic. And I really think that him being, I think he would look nice with the WWE Championship, not undisputed. Him with just the WWE Championship would actually be amazing. So they need to hurry up and unify that belt and make it one belt and just make it the WWE Championship again. I think LA Knight is the guy. I think you should do it. My honorable mentions are Montez Ford. I talked about him in another video, but I see why they're probably not going to do that. I think Montez Ford, Bronson Reed. I wouldn't push a guy like Grayson Waller just yet. They're not gonna push a guy like Johnny Gargano. Shinsuke Nakamura winning it doesn't make sense because honestly, he could just have a straight up match anytime randomly. Like, he doesn't need to do that. Dominic Mysterio winning it would be so much fucking heat, and I would love it. But I would know that he would, when he cashed in, he wouldn't win. I don't think they're going to let Austin Theory go after it again. And Damian Priest winning it would be cool. And he could actually have a shot to beat Seth Rollins, but I don't think they're going to go for that. Something's just telling me that they wouldn't pull the trigger. But whoever wins the next Money in the Bank for the men, they're definitely going to cash in and win. They're not going to let two failed Money in the Banks happen 2 years in a row. Let me know what you guys think, though, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much. We about to start this Patreon. You know, we about to be talking on there. We're going to be on the phone. We're going to play video games together. We're going to interact. Black Couch Booking is here, and I'm ready to take over, man. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. Thank you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe. It's hot outside.